The billions allegedly spent on this project were never budgeted for. When we attempted to find out from the Department of Water and Sanitation, Rand Water and the other implementing agents where the money went, officials ducked and dived. Why has no one been brought to book for this failed project? Trainees, politicians and civil society are all in agreement that the War on Leaks program has not delivered, and no one can even tell us if after an alleged 3 billion rand investment, a single leak has been fixed.
None of us has been deployed, not even one. Apparently there's a rumor that someone in the parliament was asked where the War on Leaks trainees. He said they've employed, not even one person was employed by a War on Leaks campaign or something.
When we had meetings, they will tell us straight, we don't have relevant equipment to fix the leaks. The only thing that they do is to have what you call roadshows.
It has been a successful project to loot money, but not deliver services to the people.
When you say we lose 30%, 37% of our water through leakages, do you mean we lose it through small infrastructure, which would then require perhaps artisanal skills? Or is it because of ailing big infrastructure? Because then the solution there is completely different.
As the project was not budgeted for, the department used money sourced from the water trading account, an entity meant to be used for maintenance of water systems.
It had become the first department of government to become bankrupt, to have an overdraft with the Reserve Bank. And a department that had absolutely no leadership and was dysfunctional.
It seems there has been no action taken to bring anyone to book.
There was a ministerial directive from the then Minister Nomvula Mkonyane to the various water boards to be the implementing agents of that particular project.
Should we be suspicious of where the money went?
Yes, I would say you should. And I think those are the questions we need to start asking. Those who have been paid for services need to be hauled before the appropriate body and account for how they use that money.
The SIU reportedly undertook an investigation, but it was cut short, according to a whistleblower.
That's why we're saying that the incoming committee should actually pursue this, because we want those who are responsible to be held accountable, starting with the then political head, the minister, to all those who were acting DGs and the DDGs.
We approached the Department of Water and Sanitation for comment, but after countless emails, WhatsApp messages and phone calls over a period of a month, spokesperson Sputnik Ratau ducked and dived.
Hello? I'm fine, Bernadette. I'm in a meeting. Sure, it's been very difficult because I've been traveling quite a bit. I don't know what time the court will finish. That's the thing. Actually, it's not in my hands. I think we'll answer your questions in writing. Let me try and see what I can do tomorrow. It's just that I was in hospital as well.
Similarly, the implementing agents, Rand Water and the relevant SETA never responded.
We believe that they must be pursued until all those who are responsible for the mismanagement, for the looting, for the incompetence are dealt with, and to ensure that that department is staffed with competent people.
They are using us as their objects or whatever, or their fronts of their, illegal things that they are doing behind the backs that we don't know. It's like they're doing a crime and cleaning up with us. Because whenever they are asked in the parliaments that what's happening, they say, no, we employed them, everything. There's nothing fine. If you want to know about one, stop asking the facilitators or whosoever. Come to us, we'll tell you everything.
In April this year, they were told there was no money as the Department of Water and Sanitation had not paid Rand Water.
We started suspecting that this could be the end. It could be a sign that this program is starting to fail.
I honestly don't advise anyone to join the War on Leaks because you're going to stress yourself more than you are stressed.
Matale and Kumisa both received their certificates after 3.5 years of waiting, but neither of them have any prospects of getting the promised jobs.
The time duration to wait for a trade test is 3 months. So I trade tested in 27th of July 2018. But that's when I got my trade test on the 4th of April 2019. So 9 months down the line, I've been struggling.
The only way they can fix this is they should start by the first trainees who are still at home waiting for placement, to be placed, to have experience so that they can have their trade tests. I'm feeling a pain for them because now it's going to 4 years now.
Phase 2 was never completed.
They'd run out of money. So the whole thing just collapsed.
The third intake of 5,000 students has now been cancelled. They say the war on leaks is nothing but a damp squib.
People are crying that they left whatever they were doing. They could have went to school with that whole 3 years. NSFAS is there to fund students. They could have done something, better than what they have that is unknown.
Like everything else in that department, was conceptualized but used as a vehicle to make money for those who believe they have a democratic right to be corrupt.
That's all from us this week. Please do give us your feedback. Our Twitter handle is @checkpoint_ENCA and our Twitter handle is checkpoint@enca.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Ngepile Mabuse.
I am Mulu Gumuloto, reporting with no fear and no favor from Kwamsanga, Mpumalanga.